Hello BookTube, it's Ben here from the History Fellow channel again. I've titled the video today, I'm falling in love with my Kindle. Basically, I've picked that title because, well, I think I'm falling back in love with my Kindle. As you know, what was it, last week, maybe the week before, I fell in the garden and hurt my wrist and sprained it. So of course since then, because most of my books tend to be hardbacks, it's been hurting me wrist really badly to hold the book and just try and keep it in place. And of course once you read them for a number of time and that sort of or a length of time, it's really pulling on my wrist and really hurting. So I've kind of had to stop reading me hardback books, and now I've moved back to my Kindle. Now the thing is, I haven't used my Kindle for a good couple of years. It's not actually a Kindle, it's like an Amazon Fire, but I have the Kindle software on there because my previous Kindle got broke, so I ended up buying a Kindle Fire. So now it's got like a few games on, so over the past couple of years I've played games and slowly updated some of the books on the Kindle, but I haven't really paid much attention to it. But of course now that I can't really hold books at the moment until my wrist is better, I've kind of reopened my Kindle software, and I've been rediscovering that. And actually it's really good. I'm finding, I'm getting back into the habit of looking for more books and discovering like free books on various websites that are not in the, or that are in the public domain, so that you can download as many of them as you want. I've been looking on Amazon for various books. I've bought a couple. I've spent about 25-30 quid so far this week on books, and also I've been downloading free books from Amazon as well. So it's been really good, and of course the Kindle's far more lighter and easier to read. So I've been just reading on the Kindle all week. But anyway, one of the tips I've been doing on my Kindle is I've been downloading free books, and I don't know, most people probably are aware, but if you go to the Kindle ebook section on Amazon and just go down to that section, and then on the left hand side of the website there's a column with loads of departments, and I've chosen the Amazon bestsellers section, clicked on that, and then it gives you the top 100 books in that particular subject of what's been bought and sold, and obviously which ones are the most popular. But also next to that tab is also one that says top 100 free books. So of course I've been going on that, and like the title says, it gives you the top 100 free books. And most of these are in the public domain type books. Some of them are like 70, 80 years, even 100 plus years old now, and but there's quite a few recognisable names. There's Charles Dickens books, there's Dracula, I think there might have been some detective ones, some P.G. Wodehouse even, but there's some of the old classics, and they're really good, and it's good to get back into the old style books. Some of them are not great, some of the writing's a bit off, or maybe the condition of the download isn't the greatest, but it's been a really good read. So that's the top 100 free books that I've been finding, but there's also a huge list of websites where you can get public domain books, and I'll put a list of those below this video. So if you fancy going and having a wander down whatever your favourite subject is, go along and have a look and see what you can pick up for free, because at the end of the day everyone likes something for free, don't they? But anyway, I just thought I'd mention a couple of the books that I've been buying this week. This is my my Amazon Fire thing. But if let me just go to the right bit. I've got I've bought Never Had It So Good, which is a book about life in the 60s in Britain. And I've also bought another one, White Heat. That's about the 60s as well. And they're both by Dominic Sandbrook, because I'm really into his writing at the moment, and I did a video earlier in the week about two of his books about the 70s. And then I've also downloaded and bought The Hallowed Ground by Bruce Catton. That's like an overview of the US Civil War. And then I've also got The Brainwashing of My Dad, which is about a lady's father who according to her was quite rational and relaxed, but then has slowly been getting into the right-wing shock jock talk radio type things, and been had his views and all that suddenly changed by right-wing media. And it's a book about how she just finds him harder to live with because he seems so short-tempered these days and not really willing to listen to reason. So I'm reading that as well at the moment. But I've also, the free ones that I've downloaded are and there's a wide variety of subjects. A Confederate Girl's Diary, Hitler's Inner Circle, The Towers, hang on, I'm not sure that title, it's all rather mixed up, hang on. The Tower is All Full of Ghosts Today. 6 Tudor Queens by Alison Weir. I apologise because the text is really tiny and my eyes aren't working properly at the moment. But then you've got also got War Letters of a Public Schoolboy. That's about a young man who grew up to be a tank commander during World War One, who was eventually shot and killed, unfortunately. And then I've got The Frontier in American History, Agatha Christie, a 3-act tragedy, and Vigilante Wars, and that's about conflict in San Francisco. Oh, and I've also got one called Wicked Children, Murderous Tales from History. So they're all free, so I'm getting quite into me Kindle at the moment, and there's always plenty to read. But anyway, that was just really a quick video by me, just to big up the Kindle, and it's not all about actual in your hand real books, you know, there is another way of reading, so whatever works easiest for you. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with the Saturday Smash video, so hopefully I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully some of you are as well, and it's just a review of what I've been doing and anything I might have to say. But anyway, thank you very much for that, and I shall see you tomorrow in the next video.